Yo, what's going on, guys? Manny here, and welcome back to Sunday League with Under the Radar FC. Today we have a league game finally. It's only our second league game due to cancellations and also just so many cup games. Today's opponents, Grand Athletic, who have won many honours in Sunday League. They've made themselves a big name and it's our first ever game against them. Last week's man of the match for me was Ben. Not only did he score the first goal to give us the lead, but he had a very solid performance at the back. And I feel like overall he deserved to win man of the match. Let me know your thoughts on who you thought it was down in the comment section below. The team is looking like this. John in goal, Brad at right back, Tolu next to him, Will his centre back partner, Gullard keeping his place at left back. I'm returning into the fold, got Marcel with me and a Dem in midfield, Sam on the right, Junior on the left, and Thomas through the middle, leaving us with a bench of Benny, Fred, George, Myro, and Noah.
All right, morning, boys.
Morning.
How are we feeling today?
Good.
I can't lie.
Alive.
Seeing that warm up, you don't look fucking like you're on it today, and I love that. That's the energy I need. Okay. This is another big game. We haven't played in the league in how long? Since I think October. We need to make sure that we are having the same form we're having in the cups. Bring it into the league. It's very important. Manny,
Boys, just I don't want us to just treat it like another game in a sense, but I want us to treat it like another game in the same way. I think a lot of the time we worry about what the opposition's got, but we've got to remember we've got so much quality on our side. It's just about utilising it. And we need to identify the areas of when to release people. We know that we've got wingers that one-on-one can beat any defender, even in the leagues. So we need to know that and find them, because a lot of time we leave our wingers out the game, and when we're not scoring, we're like, why are we not scoring? Let's try and create clear-cut chances for our strikers. We don't create enough in terms of what we have. We have quality in terms of up front, so let's use it.
Here we go then. Big game, very cold day, I have to say. Junior putting a decent performance last week, also getting a goal with that as well. Very nicely taken goal as well. My first start since I did my shoulder, I believe, for UTR. But yeah, it would be an interesting one. Big game to jump back into, to be honest. And we'll see how it goes. Kick-off. Grand in the blue, UTR in the red and black. It's going to be a very good encounter. I know that already. It's a ball forward there, searching out Thomas. It's given away by Grand, early doors for Junior. Thomas plays it to a Dem. Can we make something happen from here? The Dem looking for the back post. Myself and Sam making a run in there, but it was cut out. Now, for teams who haven't played Grand, I have to warn you, they have some very tricky players, and sometimes this is how you got to deal with them. Will pulling them back. That's a foul just inside our half. Got the ball at the back, just inside our box. It's played from Tolu into Will. Bit of a risky pass. Will does well to win possession for us, and he's calmly going to play it out of defence. Oh, no. Gullard couldn't get there. Grand throw. With that throw in, it's the 14. Plays it into the 11. 14 gets it back. 25 round the corner. Nice little movement from Grand. Unfortunately for them, the cross has gone behind the goal. Skipper bringing it over the halfway line. Plenty of Grand shirts lined up in front. It's a switch ball and a good ball out here to Sam. He's controlled it with his head. Can he do something? He's up against the 44 on the far side. Got me in a little bit of support. Got Brad to use. He's going to start again. Brad into Thomas. Thomas with a bit of room to turn. Plays it into a Dem, and it's a shot straight at the goalkeeper, really. Not a bad move there from UTR. The battle's begun, though. As look at this. What is that? The 11's footwork is crazy. And if you want to see that, look, plays it to his mate, the 7. They're like Tom and Jerry, these guys. Literally, Tom and Jerry when they get on anyway. 7's jammed his way towards the box, but it's, you can call it jamming, you can call it his footwork, but he's still got the ball, whatever it is. He's still got the ball. It's like glue at times. Out here to the 25. Nice little bit to get away from Gullard. Comes across to Tolu there. And he's got Will supporting him. So UTR can clear the ball. Both teams are still trying to feel out the occasion. And Will's done well to step in on the 18. I'm going to play it out wide to Sam Bailey. He's one-on-one with the 44s. You can hear the shots from the sidelines. It's a decent shot, but straight down the throat of the goalkeeper. Ball forward. Thomas has flicked it on. Good control to retrieve the ball. After they tried to clear it, he's gone away from the 14. He's driving towards the box. 2 shirts to beat. Cuts inside against the 4. They didn't know he got footwork. Plays it across the box. Good intervention. Oh, and it could be a ball for Grand to chase here as well. 25 gets the better of Tolu there. Tolu chasing back. Will comes across. Fantastic challenge from Will. UTR corner. Sam standing over it. Whips it towards the back post. Tolu's there and he gets his head to it. Kind of unopposed in a way. And he can't get it on target. Grand have it on the left. It's a ball into 100. We've taken it off his feet though. We've got Junior running forward. Thomas there as well. Sam, could he chase? No, we've sort of left it. Junior's kept going, and it's a throw-in. Brad's got the ball just inside their half. Going to play it down the line to me. He's continued his run. Little back heel into Brad. Can we find a decent cross into the box? Unfortunately, 4 gets in the way. Couldn't beat the first man. Back into our half. Will gets his head to the ball first. I'm too far under the ball. 8 wins the header there. It's flicked on here by Adem to Junior. Junior goes through the gap of the players. We're calling for a free kick. The referee sees nothing wrong with that. And we would have liked the decision there for sure. Another UTR throw, and this time from Gulid. A shove in the back. That should probably be a free kick as well. Junior plays it across the box just out of my reach. Goes here to Sam. Can't connect with it. Grand trying to get rid of the ball. Marcelinho, first of his name in the UK, wins the ball there. Junior ignores the pass to Thomas, sets it to Adem, and we had a little opportunity to slide Thomas through there. And who knows, that could have been 1-0. 11, got the 7 in front of him. Look at them. Tom and Jerry again. Nice little flick pass around the corner. Back to the 11. He's trying to find some room. He's got myself and Bradley to beat. Gets a pass through. Tolu's there first. Honestly, long day when these guys want to shimmy, shammy and do all the most. As this time Adem wins the ball off the 7. It's Sam into Thomas. Thomas with a nice flick around the corner. Can we keep this attack going? Adem gets his head up and sees Sam out wide. So very good at doing that, Adem. Got Thomas in the box, Adem in the box. We've got Junior as well. What's Sam going to do? Going to cut inside, play it back here to Adem. He's able to turn his man there. Adem sets it to the edge of the box. My shot deflected and straight into the hands of the keeper. Pretty even game so far. Still yet to have any real clear-cut chances. It's Will into Adem. Adem plays it to Thomas. Thomas sets this one back. Marcel lets one fly and it's hit off the post. 14's going to clear it. That could have been the goal. There, it could have been 1-0 to UTR. Well done from Adem. We found Thomas. He set it back to Marcel. And Marcel's shot rattles the post. So close to giving us the lead there. UTR throw. Bradley goes to get that into the box. The referee's blown his whistle for something. And I can't see what. Honestly, I can't see what. 14 plays it in field into the 100, who sells me a pack of M&Ms. And he drives forward now into the space. UTR shirt trying to close him down. Loose touch from the 11 out here to the 44. 11 able to get away from Sam this time. Sam didn't know where the ball was. Couple of step overs looking to maybe get a shot off here. Bradley defending well, delaying him well. And Will can get rid of the ball. Will finds himself in plenty of space there. Into Junior. Not to round the corner, but he's offside. Played into the 100 again. Honestly, you wouldn't think he'd look like he turns like he does, but he's able to turn there again and try and find a pass through. It's a brilliant pass out to the 44, knocks one across the box. Gula does well to use his body and prevent them from getting a shot on target. Just on the edge of our area now, we've got some defending to do. 7, he's one of those players that you don't really want to stick your foot in because he can move the ball so quickly, just like that. And he has the jam trait as well. You really don't want to be playing against guys like this at times. There's a ball through there to the 11. Bradley's done well. But it's an offside anyway. I don't know if that's the correct decision. Pretty sure that wasn't offside. 100 again, able to turn this time between Adem and Guled. Good player him. It's a touch from the 25 that was good, but the shot was dragged wide of the goal. Grand starting to bring the game to us a little bit. They seem to be on the front foot right now. It's played into the 18. Tries to be too clever with the footwork there. Tolu's absolutely read it and wins the ball back for us. Adem in our box. We do need to clear our lines. He's gone for a 1-2 there. It's a dangerous place to do that. 25 of the shot, and that's a good strong left hand from John there to keep that from being 1-0 to Grand. And still, we need to clear our lines. Great touch from Junior. Junior played it into Thomas. Thomas, can he get onto Sam? Just a bit more on that and maybe Sam would have been through. It's out wide here with Adem. It's cold on a Sunday morning sometimes, so you keep your legs closed. 25, Adem taking him to school there with that one. That was tidy, really neat, very confident skill from Adem. Little shimmy. Ooh, close your legs. It's a cold day. It's a very, very cold day. I love it, Adem. Beautiful. Grand have won the first ball. Comes down here to Thomas. Thomas able to escape from the centre-back, put him to the floor as well. Thomas, great strength, great play, plays it into me. Take the first touch and the second is awful. The left foot's just for standing. I didn't realise how much time I had, to be fair. If I'd known, maybe I'd have cut in and tried to use the right foot. But Thomas, great play there. First touch was decent, to be fair. And yeah, the left foot, not quite there at all. Now we're looking to grow back into the game. It's Sam, cuts it back here against the 44, keeps it moving. And similar story to all our shots before. Guled on the ball. Got Junior with him, plays it into Thomas. Back to Junior, he takes a touch, tries to let one go. And it's wide of the left post. That's 10 shots so far in this game. We've had a lot of shots, but not done anything with it. It's a ball for Thomas to chase. He's been a handful at the back for them, causing the grand defense all sorts of problems, and he wins us a corner. Adem to take that one into the front post. Keeper punches it straight onto his own player. Another corner. Adem once more. Decent delivery to the back post. Tolu's there! And I think Tolu is our top scorer this season. Or he keeps saying that. It's 1-0 at the back post. You don't want to leave Tolu unmarked, or you don't want to leave him with a bit of room, because if he gets that room, he's gonna score 9 times out of 10. Great ball from Adem, causes problems for their skipper. And Tolu, I don't know if it came off his head, his back, or whatever, but it's ended up in the back of the net. Always leading by example. So another ball into Thomas. Thomas this time sets it back to me. It's out here to Adem. Adem has Guled on the overlap. That uses him. Guled with the little bridge from FIFA 10. That's when it actually worked properly. And his cross is met by Grandhead. Trying to play out again. Marcel's first to it. Wins the ball for us. Thomas flicks it on. He's been taken out. It's Junior 1-on-1 with the 70. Goes for it. And still we're not really testing the goalkeeper. They've just put it into play. Junior wins the first ball, bounces down here with the 100, tries to control it, fails to do so properly, and I wasn't being done that time. And I scored a goal. That's the first goal I scored this season. Maybe it count in another world. It's Will, has so much space again. A little turn from me to get away from the 7. Play it out wide to Sam. Sam controls it. And he's going to see my run continued. It's Thomas in the box there. Junior there as well. Thomas sets it onto Sam. This could be decent. Still straight at the goalkeeper. We haven't got our shooting boots on today at all. Comes out back to Brad from Marcel. He plays it to me. Get a little bit of luck against the number 7 there. Play it into Thomas. I think I might have killed him with that pass though. He's still got Bradley in support. Can he do something for us here? He wins us a corner. But let's take one more look at that little bit of play that could have ended up in our second goal. Will did well to play it out from the back. I knocked it out wide to Sam. Continued my run down the line. I knew Thomas was inside to my left. He knew that Sam was there. And maybe if we're being critical, the pass was a bit under hit. But it's good play and nearly a second goal. Now we have a corner. Sam Bailey standing over it. Left footed low towards the front post. And they're able to clear it. What can this 11 do? He's been a bit quiet now in the later stages of this first half. Plays it into the 25. His touch is heavy. Guled did well. And Tolu draws the foul. Dem takes it quickly into Junior. Being urged to shoot. And he's going to want to forget that one. Like I said, plenty of shots. Not plenty of goals so far. Sam out wide with it, decides to cut inside, finds Thomas's feet. Thomas sets this one back to me. I'm going to roll it out and play it back out here to Thomas. He's 1-on-1 with the number 4. Thomas sees him backing off, pushes it to the right. Good recovery challenge. Thomas looking lively. He's back. UTR putting more pressure on. The goals really helped us. It's towards the back post. It's punched away. Sam's been very involved as well, driving, cutting in there. This time he's blocked off, comes here to Thomas. Thomas tries to find some room to tow him from the number 4, comes back out to me. I let one fly, and I tell you from my angle, it wasn't far off, just wide of the right post. John with a free kick from inside our box. The referee blows his whistle for the first half. It's been a very interesting first half. I think first few minutes, both sides were trying to see what each other were made of, but I think it started to come into a real game. The winner of the supporter of the week is Kid Smooth. Congratulations, you'll be contacted shortly with regards to your winning kit. Would you want the red or the white kit? Reminder to you guys, make sure to keep getting involved in the supporter of the week. All you have to do is send in where you're watching UTR from, what you're watching us on, whatever. Just let us know any thoughts you have about the game, and tag Under the Radar FC, tag myself, and hopefully you could be in the pot for winning supporter of the week prize.
Boys, from me, I am very happy with how we started. We literally penned them in, had 101 chances, we had so much possession of the ball, they were getting frustrated. But what we stopped doing for a period is doing the hard work off the ball. That's what we stopped doing. And then in front of goal, boys, in front of goal, have some calm. Because we've had so many chances, and realistically, it should be 5. And we all know that.
Going into the second half, and they've got a bit of work to do, but we've got a lot of work to do as well. It's still only a 1-goal difference. 14 on the ball for Grand. Plays it down the line. It's knocked back inside. He gets it back. Tries to go past Tolu there. Gone dive into the ground there. The referee tells him to get up. Grand throw-in. A bit short there. I'm able to nip in there. Down to Thomas. Thomas into Sam. Sam. Hey, Adem, I have to say, that was the latest Sid call I've ever heard. Bradley, bit of a loose pass, but we're able to put pressure on the 25. He sets it back to the 70, who's giving it away. Marcel wins it for us. I've poked it round the corner now for Sam. Sam's in behind up against the 44. He's got a chance to stand him up as well. A couple of step overs. Plays it across the box, and the 4's there. 8. Plays it into the 11. Marcelinho, first of his name in the UK. Sam looking to close down the 44. Nice little La Croqueta to get away from him. Skips away from Marcel there, but runs into Brad, who stands strong, and he clears the ball up the pitch for us. 50-50's been lacking this game. Guled gets there first. It goes round the corner to Junior. Quickly put under pressure by 2 Grand shirts, but he escapes them nicely. He goes in there. They're not happy with the challenge on the 100. Play continues. They want the free kick. Nothing given. From the goalkeeper into the 70. He looks to play it to the 8. We're going to put pressure on them here, though. It's from the 14. Loose pass. The Dem gets away from the 8 nicely, and he plays it across. Junior leaves it. Comes here to Sam. Oh! 2-0 UTR. Sam on the score sheet. And you can see what he thinks of that. The whole team overly excited and pleased with that. Good pressure from the front, though. We've done well in there. The referee just confirming that it's actually gone in. With those goals, it's very deceiving, but it's hit, I think, the grey or silver pole on the inside of the goal, and you'll see it on the replay. But Adem does nicely, takes it away from the number 8. Initially, I thought that pass was meant for Junior. It's gone far from him. He's left it for Sam, and Sam finds the net there. And I think it helps that he celebrated straight away. But you're going to see it on this angle there. Sam, yeah, just inside the net there. And despite the players trying to react to that one, UTR goal. Ground are now 2-0 down. They're going to need this man for sure. It's the number 7. Yet again, showing his great footwork there. Fantastic challenge from Marcel. We've got to be careful in how we manage this game. It's Tolu on the ball. Plays it back to John. He's under pressure from their striker. Takes a chance that he doesn't need to take. And he knows that. That's why he's got his hand up there. Somehow they've managed to get a corner from it. And with that, they have the 11. Trying to get past Guled. Gets a shot across. And it's saved by John. 8 on it. Does the most accidental piece of skill there. Gets the tackle in there on the Dem, and the late one on Marcel. That's a UTR free kick. Fitness-wise, sharpness-wise, still far off it. Not quite there, so I'm going to make way for Noah. It's into the 100. Junior puts pressure on him. It's a late challenge, and it's a free kick for Grand. Standing over it is the number 7, Twinkle Toes. Bov. He looks Bov standing over it from distance. What can he do? Lines up the shot, goes for it, and it's ended up in the back of the net. 2-1. Grand back in the game. And John's going to be disappointed with that one. I think he knows that he could do better there. Only he will know what went on. But Grand back in the game. Out of nothing really as well. Free kick. He struck it decent, to be fair. But John, I reckon, will think he should do better. Good one. Another change. George is going to make his way on in place of a Dem. Hopefully we can get something from him. Corner from Sam now. Taken from the right. Over George. Hits off of Tolu's chest and goes onto the top of the net. Tolu with it. Midway through our half. Finds Thomas's feet. Decent first touch. Does well to get away from that player there and play out wide here to Sam. Sam one-on-one with the 44 again. They're saying he's just going to cut inside. Decides to go to the right instead. Puts a great ball across the box. And surely someone's got to be at the back post. UTR corner. Junior takes it. Jumping with the keeper there is George. 70's going to hook it clear. But only as far as Brad, who steps in there. Comes across. And maybe George might be able to restart something for us here. He's played it into Junior. Junior gets away from the 14. Junior sends the 70. Goes one-on-one, but he's played it straight at the legs of the goalkeeper. That's all we've done all game. Shoot directly at the keeper. Marcel's put in another good performance. He did well coming off the bench last week. Adem's going to make his way back on. I think he's carrying an injury there. I'm not sure what it is. Just under 20 minutes to be played. George wins the first header there. Tolu wins the second. Then the players clattered into him. Referee's allowed play to go on. He said it's coming together. I think it might have been our free kick, but 25 gets the ball straight into John's hands. 11's been quite quiet in the second half. Was very bright in the first, but he's looking to rekindle that spark. Cuts inside. Lets one go. And it's not far, to be fair. It swerved away from the target. More substitutions. We're going to bring on fresh legs in place of Thomas. Benny coming on the pitch. And Myro in place of Sam. Sam and Thomas worked really hard for us up top. We're expecting the same from the two coming on. Junior carrying the ball through the middle. Plays it out wide to Myro. His first action. He's one-on-one with a 44. Couple of step overs here. Shifts it to the right. Good challenge. Another good performance for Junior. Fred is coming back from injury, and he's going to get into the frame. More fresh legs. Long ball up the pitch. It's off the 70. Drops down here to Benny. Benny maybe thinking about the shot. Tries to find Myro. Pass is cut short. Noah's done well to win it back for UTR though. They've just played it out. This guy's given too much room though to bring that ball down. He slipped and he's lost the ball. Noah and Adem combining to keep it off him. It's a little handball there, but Adem's played back into trouble. Referee's allowed play to go on. 100's played it out wide to the 11. 11 looking to cut inside. Gets away from Will. Away from Adem. Too much space, too much time. And that's what happens. It's 2-2. Almost out of nothing yet again. The 11's made something happen. He's been quiet the first half of the second half, but in the last few moments he's become very lively and looked dangerous. And that's what happens when you let someone cut inside on their stronger foot. You give them too much time, room and respect, they're gonna punish you. And I think we should be closing that ball down. That is poor defending there from UTR, and we know that. Adem's gonna get himself into the book, and this is why he was really protesting that this was a handball. Let's take another look at this. Yes, it is a handball, intentional or not, it is a handball, but we got to do better, and we could have done a lot more to stop that goal regardless. They have all the momentum now. They've just scored 2 goals in a row, keeping it tied at 2-2 right now. Adem does well to get away from the 11's challenge. He's clipped there, plays it through to Fred. It's a good ball, and the 70's taken Fred down. Last man, he's going through it on goal. That surely has to mean only one thing for him. It's got to be a red card. Referees that watch Sunday League, referees that ref Sunday League, let me know, what would you decide here? Red card or not? The referee's called someone over. It's Adem who did well to escape the challenge of the 11. Plays the ball through. Benny lets it run nicely. Goes through to Fred, who's one-on-one with the goalkeeper. And I would bet my money on him to score. But he's been brought down. Referee goes for a yellow card for the 11. But let me tell you this. He didn't see who did the foul. So he didn't give a red card to anyone. It's bizarre to me. The wall's pretty close too. Myro lines it up. It's way away from the wall, so I guess that's not going to matter. But a big opportunity missed. Into the latter stages of the game. Will, good challenge here, but it ricochets back to the 7. He plays it into the 77, round the corner to the 99. And oh my gosh, Grand. Almost in the 90th minute have snatched it. They have almost snatched it in the 90th minute. Pass round the corner into the 99. One-on-one with John, and that is so very nearly 3-2 to Grand. UTR have ridden their luck there. Play goes on. It's getting a little bit more intense as the game draws to a close. George has done well to win the ball off the 7. Adem has Myro out wide. Myro with his right foot. Good save again from the goalkeeper, or straight at him. I don't know. We need to do some shooting practice, because we've literally kicked everything at him today. And maybe they might have a chance to go 3-2 up again. It's the 99 once more. Oh, and he's gone with his left foot and straight at John. Oh my goodness. What a game this has been, to be fair. 2-2. It's had plenty of shots in it. Look, over 30 shots between both sides. Will anyone take the spoils? It's Myro up against the 44. Got him back in the way. He's got Noah on the overlap. Decides to cut inside. Sets it back here to Adem. Rolls it at his feet. Lets one go. And the keeper is equal to it once more. And that is all she wrote. Game done. 2-2. And UTR, I can't help but feeling like we threw that game away. We had it in our hands and we let it go. But Grand, fair play to them. They didn't give up. They got back into the game and did what they had to do. So 2-2. And we'll be seeing them again later in the season. But a very good game. I'm pretty sure you guys at home enjoyed it. And any neutrals too. But yeah, that is that for this week's Sunday League. So if you have enjoyed it, make sure to hit that like button for me. Subscribe. And comment down below who you think your man of the match for this game was. And yeah, until next time, guys, I'll catch you soon. Peace.